Guys, it's Natalia and welcome back to Glossy Confidential. I'm here today with a kind of what I thought was going to be a small haul, but I think it's going to be a somewhat massive-ish haul. Every time I do a haul, I'm like, oh, I've just got a few things, and I gather them all together. I'm like, holy shit, that's not a few things. That is an entire box load of crap that I have to share with you and let you know what I've been buying. So, I either one, need to do hauls more regularly. Wow, that's a hard one. Regularly. Shit. My camera's crooked. Regularly. That's it. So I either need to be doing hauls more regularly or stop buying shit. And I can tell you what is going to be the easiest, and that's neither. So you're just going to get stuck with these giant mega massive hauls. I'm going to try to get through it as fast as possible. I've got shit from, you know, lashes, palettes, more palettes and more eyeshadows. Alright, I'm just going to start digging at this big box. The first thing I did pick up the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette from Urban Decay. I wasn't going to get this. I wasn't, and I was in this shop and I'm like, the colours swatch a lot better than all these reviews were saying. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, I can justify that. And I was looking at it and she's asking, do you want it? And I'm like, I don't know. I just thought, and I will be kicking myself if I didn't get this. So I got it, and it was like my birthday week, so I felt like I should spoil myself. I also got the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow palette. Artist Shadows number 3 palette. I've got 1 and 2. I absolutely love them. This one is like a springy time kind of palette. You got some nice pops of colour there, but it's just a really, really nice springy, summery palette. I got a brush from PM Studio. PM Studio have gone and put together this dual-ended brush. You can use it for blending out concealer, you can use it for powder, you can use it for blush, you can blending out eyeshadow if you wanted to, blending out cream products. It's just a really nice all-rounder brush. It feels so soft. Like, it reminds me very much like It Cosmetics. I did pick that one up when I was there, so if you want to get this one, you can get this one from pmstudio.com.au or on their store in Waterloo. I talk about them all the time because that store is amazing. It's one of my favourite makeup shops to go to in the world. I love it. I go there almost every week. Definitely go and support them. Local Aussie company. They also sell cover effects. I got another custom cover drops. I've got G70. Basically, when I go in the sun, I get really, really golden. Like, I don't go orange, but I do get a really, really nice golden olive undertone. So for summer, I had G70 to up my foundation. But I also want to be able to, in winter, just use it with a face oil because I get really dry, or use the cover effects with just a moisturizer or something like that. So I picked up G60, which is a little bit lighter, so I thought I would try that one. If that one's still no good in the middle of winter, because I get really, really pasty. Well, for me, I get quite light for me, then I might even do the G50 or the N50, but you know, we'll get to that when I get to it. Okay, I did pick up also the 3 Visart Color Theory palettes. I have got Chroma, I've got Cashmere, and I've got the one that I'm wearing on my eyes today, which is Minx. I absolutely love this. I've worn this pretty much like 3 days now in a row. Visart are amazing. Their quality of shadows are fantastic. Their mattes are amazing. Their shimmers are amazing. And I've actually got a giveaway on my channel at the moment where I'm giving away all 3 of these palettes to one person. So if you want to win all 3 of these palettes from Visart, I'm going to link my giveaway video in the description box down below, as well as up here or wherever it is on the screen, so you can go and check that out and enter. I'll have a link to my blog post down below, which has also got the Rufflecopter details. There's Instagram, you know, there's so many ways to enter. That's what I'm giving away at the moment. So go and check that one out. I'm really loving them. Like, seriously, for me to wear an eyeshadow palette 3 days in a row, I don't think I've ever done that with any other eyeshadow palette. Okay, let's just continue on with the palette trend. I picked up the Manny MUA palette. This one finally arrived. Whoa, I'm dropping shit today. This one finally arrived. I've been waiting for this one since like launch date, and I waited like 6 weeks, and I sent him an email saying, look, it's been long enough, can we please just see what the hell the hold up is? We're gonna say it's lost in the mail. So they just sent me out another one, express post, because that's what I sort of waited for. To be honest, by the time I got it, I'm actually over the whole Manny MUA makeup geek hype, but then I saw it and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so pretty. So I haven't actually touched, swatched or done anything with that one, so I will do, you know, reviews and stuff on my blog, glossyconfidential.com.au. It takes me a while to get these things because I'm just really busy in my life at the moment, but they will be there, let me tell you. I also treated myself to both the Natasha Denona palettes for my birthday. I've wanted these for so long. They were there and it's my birthday month, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and do this. This is the green brown one. I'm in the middle of reviewing this one. I had my review all filmed, but I just wasn't happy with the quality, so I'm going to have to refilm that one probably this week. And then I also got the purple blue palette, which looks like this one, and this one's stunning. There are some absolutely amazing colors in here, so keep an eye out on my blog and channel for the reviews of them coming up. I got some lashes from Esquito. I have wanted to try these for a long time. Coffee Break with Danny raves about these, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to give them a go. They're beautiful. The packaging in itself is amazing. White with the rose gold. They just look really nice. I'm actually going to be doing a blog post on my top eyelash brands, so they'll probably get a mention there. I love them. They're so comfortable to wear. So I picked them up. Let's go back to PM Studios. I picked up the Becca Low Light Highlight Perfecting Palette. This is kind of like their contour and highlight shade. It's like a cream. Oh, this one you cannot open easily. This is a sort of cream contour and highlight palette. Still don't know about this one. The cream highlight is amazing. Like, it's like your opal cream poured version, which I think are some of my favorite formulations of the Becca highlighters. This contour shade though, I think it's just a little bit too light for me. Like, it doesn't really do anything on my skin. You really need to build it up. If you're a lot fairer, I'm sure you would love this one. I also picked up the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting palettes. This has got the blush, the matte highlighter, the contour, and the shimmery highlighter all in one palette. These are all cream products. I'm really liking it. I think the consistency of these is really nice. They're pigmented, they're creamy, they blend really nicely as well. So I'm going to be trying that one as well. I'll be giving you like a cream contour review type thing of the different products that I've got. So also, while I was at PM, I picked up two of these Becca Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle things. I've got this one here, which is Raspberry Opal. It's an interesting concept. Like, they're kind of cheek tints with the highlighter in it, but they're sort of like a really squishy souffle kind of texture. Unusual. They don't give the most amount of coverage, but they do give like a nice hint of a glow. And the other one I got was Watermelon Moonstone. So this one's a little bit more of a corally pinky sort of shade, and that one has got Moonstone mixed in with it. I also got from PM Studios the Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. I have done a review on this. I'm going to have linked that one in the description box as well as up on the screen somewhere. I actually was very surprised with this foundation. It is very glowy. If you are oily in any way or have issues with oil throughout the day or don't want that intense glowy look, don't do this one. If you're very dry, mature, really needing to get a bit more glow into your skin, then you might really like that. Okay, I went to Benefit at some point to get my brows done. I picked up a full-size What's Up. I haven't dropped it. I haven't ever bought a full-size What's Up because I've just always had samples and stuff like that, and I love this one. This is like my favorite cream highlighter. It's a stick form. It's actually, it's just so gorgeous. I am actually thinking that Becca poured version may be very similar to this. I'm going to do a few comparisons and stuff, but it's just an absolutely stunning cream highlighter. I love it. It's going to be my favorite Benefit product of all time. I also picked up the Hoola bronzing and contour brush that looks like this with the gold bamboo type handle. I don't know why I got this. I actually don't like this brush at all. I feel like it's too sparse in bristles to actually apply any product. Maybe for a powder brush, but waste of money, that one. I got a couple more brushes here actually. With my Mani MUA palette, because there was a mix up with shipping and all that, it took me so long to get it. They did send me two of these Makeup Geek brushes. I've got the Define Crease brush and the Soft Dome brush. Now, I've used both of these, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was blown away. I was not expecting these brushes to blend as nicely, feel as nice, not scratchy at all, be as soft as they are, and also be synthetic. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, like, I cannot believe these brushes are so affordable. So I'm going to go and get more brushes, and I have said this for a long time. I've got all the Makeup Geek products that they've ever brought out except the brushes, but now that I've actually tried these, I'm going to be going and ordering more of their brushes because they actually seem really amazing. And I know I had some of their old ones. It's just crown brushes with the Makeup Geek logo put on, which is fine because that's what a lot of companies do. But the quality of them just wasn't very good. So I guess, got that in. Because of that, I haven't been wanting to go out and try any of the other brushes, like going out of my way to try them. But now that I've had a feel for those two, I'm definitely going to be getting some more because those brushes look absolutely amazing. I picked up a large empty Makeup Geek Makeup Forever extra large empty magnetic palette. This is what I keep my Makeup Geek eyeshadows in. You can fit 40 Makeup Geek eyeshadows in here perfectly, like perfectly in square. There's none sort of off center like you do with the Z palettes. 40 of them in here. As opposed to the 27 you can fit into a Z palette. So I've got this because I've got 3 completely full with Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I also ordered the 20 new Makeup Geek or 18 new Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I had nowhere to put them, so I had to go and buy that palette to get all these. I'm actually going to be doing a full palette swatch video of every single Makeup Geek eyeshadow, the duochromes, the foiled ones, the mattes, the normal ones, all of them will be into the one video. I have got one of them on my channel from like years and years and years ago, and that's probably one of my most viewed videos, so I'm just going to do an upgraded version of that. So yeah, that's coming up. I've got so many eyeshadows to sort of swatch. Let's just go back to PM Studios because I haven't done enough. They came up with their Aqua XL eye pencils. Now they had the normal eyeliners, like the Aqua eyeliners, and they're being discontinued and they're being replaced with these Aqua XL liners. I've got the colors M80, M22 and ME42. So that's a purple, a blue and like a goldy bronzy sort of shade. Last thing from Makeup Geek, they released their Sparkler collection just before Christmas, and out of the collection there was, I think they were bringing out 12 and there was only 11 available, or there was 16 and only 15 available because they hadn't actually got one of them. And Meteor Shower came in, so I picked that one up. This is like a pure silver eye safe glitter. Now that I've got the whole collection, I'll be able to do a review of them as well and swatches, so you know that will be coming up as well. And I got 3 things here from Tarte that I've picked up. I got the Tarte in Bloom palette, Tartlet in Bloom palette. I really like this palette. It is a really, really nice, versatile palette. I much prefer this one than the original one, the one with the really intense purples and stuff. I feel like this one, because it's got some mattes, it's also got 3 shimmers in there, neutrals, warm, cool. You know, everything you need is in this palette. I really, really like that. I think that's much more versatile as an everyday sort of palette. So if you are thinking of getting one or the other, I would probably go with the Tartlet in Bloom palette over the other one. I also picked up the Tarte Lighting palette, Skin Twinkle from the Rainforest of the Sea collection. So I'm trying to see, there's so many different things. I'm trying to read it and it's like, this doesn't seem like English. Moonlight, which is a rosy pearl, Filtered Light with a matte sand, and Sunlight, which is a champagne gold. I usually mix these 2 together, and the highlight is intense. It is intense, and I have fallen in love with this highlighting palette. I love it. It's not available in Australia yet, I don't think. It may be, who knows, but when it does become available, you need this palette. If you like intense highlighter that's not powdery looking but it's just like shiny looking, then you're gonna love this one. And the last thing I got here was a eyeliner. This is the Rose Gold Amazonian Clay. Did I mention this in a haul? I can't remember. Rose Gold Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner, and I think I may have mentioned it on Snapchat. It's just a rose gold gel eyeliner. If you can sort of see, I've really sort of dug into it. I was a bit disappointed with this actually, to be honest. Like, I feel like you need to really, really build it up. It's not as like pigmented in the rose goldness. And I don't know, I feel like it takes a lot more work than I would like a gel liner to on a day-to-day basis. I haven't got another rose gold gel liner, so I can happily, safely say I bought one thing I didn't have. From what I can see, that wraps up this whole video. As I said, I'm going to have a link to my giveaway up here and in the description box down below, so go and enter that if you want to win the 3 Visart Colour Theory palettes. You know, there's just so many things here to talk about, review, swatch. If you'd like to see in-depth reviews of them, let me know what you'd like to see a review of first. I'm probably going to do some on my channel, and some of them will be just blog posts, so go and check out my blog, glossyconfidential.com.au. everything is going to be linked down below. All my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything, all the ways that you can contact me will be in the description box down below as well. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I will speak to you really soon. Bye!